Okay.
She does that at parties?
She does it at parties.
She did it for denims.
Not.
She does. She did it at a. You know what's the party? She was hanging out with denims, and she.
On the money. It's a mystical.
Said denims loved it.
Oh, she was probably cackling.
So you know there was a lot of them.
Here, you want?
Wait. Nah, that was Hila, bro.
Girly pop.
Girly pop is funny for this. He's doing it too. Nah, I can't, bro, because that's really how it is. Like, yo, she really is all emotes. I don't know how to explain it for denims. Well, no, I do. She's the dead air queen, the self-owned queen. There is no dialogue. Again, there's just emotes in The Sims 4 with like their default gestures back. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyway. You already know what it is, baby. You seen title and thumbnail. It looks like we got some more. Warzone. Out in the EHDI plus cinematic universe, and yeah, we definitely know who's specifically being talked about. Yoko. But first, quick little backstory. You already know, because we gotta hop in and tap in and see what's going on the pod. Facts. But speaking of the pod, you already know a couple of days ago, we had seen the whole episode on H3 After Dark. You already know it's Ethan on Miss Hila, Harley, Guam, and they were responding back to Yoko because her rhetoric been crazy for the past year and a half, basically. Yeah, we already know. But specifically on one of the empathy enjoyer clips that we had seen where she was talking about like the Kino Casino guys, Worski PvP. Let's go gambling. You already know, house always wins. But like, yeah, she was talking about them, and then she started talking about Ethan and Harley, and she was talking about how like that because like Harley had like his doc with Sam Hyde that like, yo, I guess his optics was bad, and from that Ethan was scared of having Harley. Like, she was going on this whole tirade. It was completely cap. Ethan and Harley came out with the receipts, the messages, completely debunked her, John. She got cooked. But it seems like coming off the backstory in the current, the pod was not done. Ethan, Harley came back on the pod, and the rest of the heads on the pod came back to lambast Soydubs, Yoko, primarily Yoko. We already know for her. Once more, and yeah, we definitely got to see it because apparently some more Jones was dropped, and you already know how we get down. We love to see it every time. Flop to be dropped, baby. Especially when it's Warzone on the EHDI plus cinematic universe. So we ain't wasting no more time. You know how it gets down. We finna check out grammar? None. We finna check out probably like, you know what I'm saying, get a little like hour into the pod, see what it is, see what Jones is brewing. And we heading out. So we ain't wasting no more time, like I said. Trilly talks everything. Trilly does indeed app everything every single time. Let's see how Ethan and the crew were absolutely felting Yoko this time. You already know, like we say every time, baby. Hey, you better shout a love. And of course, Ethan and Miss Hila, the whole heads on the pod, whole crew, and of course, because they shared love. They three sham gang. Gotta share the bag right now. We do. What? Items and Anisa caught lying about us with receipts. H3 show number 245. Of course, if you guys would like to watch the OG live, the OG segment, y'all know where it's gonna be at, gang. Come on. Now description, first link, share to love it, of course. Like we said, they say fam, whole heads on the pod. And yeah, you already know, like we said, we got the segment, the Anisa and Idub situation, Yoko and Soy Dubs. Yeah, we'll probably watch like an hour into this, see what's brewing. So he's wasting more time by yapping, right? Yeah, let's get into it. Gangsta. Facts.
Jew. So
off the rip.
Anisa returned to streaming, and she's had quite a bit to say, not just about us all here, she had quite a bit to say about you, Harley, which I always...
Harley!
I always am amused by it because, like, you were their biggest cheerleader and defender, and you stood by them, and you participated in every event, and the way that she just goes back and shit talks you and rewrites history, it just makes her look like a...
the revisionist history is hefty.
Giant fucking phony. Like, you got... Like, if she doesn't like you now, because like you switched up or whatever, I don't know, but like that's one thing. But to be like, actually, I never liked him, and he's epic bacon blackface guy, and I never liked him. It's like, really? Well, could have fooled me for like the 5-6 years you guys worked together.
Definitely could have. And to that again, it's like Yoko, Young Harley, for being the supposed, bacon blackface guy or whatever, has already went through that on the H3 After Dark Johns, bro. Harley apologized for that, and it was a minute ago, and obviously not in the same timing. Past that, Yoko, isn't your wife the hard R F slur guy? Like, bro.
Yeah, and as a people pleaser myself, this came as a shocking
I remember that
revelation. I was like, oh, wait a second, maybe she never liked me.
I don't think she did. I think she always thought of you as a...
But I thought she did, because other people around me were like, oh yeah, she definitely doesn't like me.
Well, you know what? That's what I'm feeling too.
Yeah, she never liked that.
Miss Hila.
Never liked us.
Oh yeah, she definitely.
Oh yeah, no, Yoko's a fucking cloud goblin. Like, yo, as we keep seeing more and more shit obviously come out of her own mouth, her own regards, bruh. Yeah, it just goes to show, unsufferable, witch, bitch, troglodyte. But to that, again, like I said, cloud goblin, fake, Yoko complex, always gonna do whatever's gonna get her the most validation, gratification, and glazed up, because whatever she thinks that shit is, on the outside looking in, it's not that. Next.
And like you guys, I can tell from the way that everything's been going.
It's not your fault.
Maybe that's how they treat everybody.
But how slimy can you be? And then, like, to think that, like...
Grimy.
You coming out and being like, no, I was just pretending to be their friend, and I was just using them for clout and pretending to be their friend. Like, that doesn't make you look good, right?
And no effort. And again, but again, this is what I would just talked about. Like, dime. Yo, bro, y'all see this shit? All right, really dying. Anyway, dumbass aside, like, yo, this is what I be talking about seriously with the Yoko complex, though. Like, bro, this person will do whatever, will get the most validation, gratification, glazed up, but it doesn't make any sense, because like Ethan just said, this shit is not working. This shit is not that. You are not getting any validation and or positive reinforcement or reaffirmment from any of these actions.
At all.
Yeah. No, it's all, I find it, it's a weird thing, because a lot of my relationships and friendships have been very real. Actually, when I meet someone on YouTube and I
best interest of heart, we know how that goes. Yeah, speaking of, like, coming up with Harley saying specifically on the John, no, I always talk about the content ships, but it's like there's obviously context and nuance to that too. Like, duh. My best example I can think of off the top of my head is like Pope Diorio and Turkey Time. Like, you can build, like, so you can have venues of relationships that's like online content, yada yada, and still like be really tight and be close friends. But on a base, yeah, best interest of heart, Yoko, soy dubs. For anyone, hilarious. Come on, man.
I know there's YouTubers that are like gotcha YouTubers. They're like, oh, I recorded our phone calls and it was, and I'm not that. So I always tried to not be that. And then when someone's making something up and I'm like, that's not the truth. That's not how
Ooh, somebody's fibbing.
it was. I have proof of it. And then I'm like, oh, look, now I'm a messy bitch. Because look what I'm doing. I'm sharing
Yeah.
Girly pop.
Harley getting messy out here.
screenshots, And then today, I'm only supposed to be on camera like hours from now. But now I have to come into work early.
Overtime.
Because of what they did. Like, come on, dude.
Overtime is true.
And then I was thinking about what they're doing and what's going on, and I am a people pleaser, and I was like, you know what? There's good out of this. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna talk about it, because this is a win for everyone. They need this, because if
We love you, Harley. But fuck it, they didn't need this shit. I needed this shit. I needed this. I needed this out in Warzone. It is truly the mixy and messy as shits. Feeling like the messy bitches, right? Badass.
we don't talk about this, I don't know what they're gonna talk about on their show. So this is like a gift to them. And I get to come in to work, show I'm always available, I'm ready to
Facts.
go. The audience
Harley putting in that good time. I feel that.
gets to juice on it a little bit with us.
Got to.
Everyone's juicing. Everything's good. I'm like, you know
Facts.
what? I should go
Facts.
there. But there was something weird. She said that Tamara looks like she smells like pennies.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So yo, if you had seen the John yesterday, shout out to Miss Lisa Penty, the clips on Twitter. She had Yoko's whole stream on there. I'm pretty sure, hold on, I could just find that John real quick. Hold up. She might actually clip some more moments from the John. Hold on. Let me see if I can find this real quick. But yeah, I did remember seeing that as one of the tweets. I was like, yo, she was saying, being Yoko, like the Hun Miss Tamara, if you've seen her on the pod. Duh. Aegon's on the pod, right? She was saying, yeah, she smells like pennies and shit. And what's really crazy about that is, Miss Tamara, she's Jewish. So she smells like money, Yoko. Very fucking interesting, let me tell you. Anyway, oh yeah, here, look. Let me see if I can find the whole stream, because I'm pretty sure she did post the whole stream. I know, take it forever, Trilly, but... Is this it? There we go. Yeah. There you go. Here you go. Yep. So go sure love a hun. I ain't gonna lie. If you want the whole Yoko VOD right here. Yeah. Let me save that just in case we need to go back to that. But she was talking about that in here. Oh yeah, it's literally right here. Anissa talks about new H3 podcast. Better yet,
Mara and
fuck am I doing?
Morgan are so good.
Yeah. Look.
Oh, I find it pretty creepy how quickly the new H3 members, like Tamara and Morgan, are so quick to start making fun of you and Ian. Morgan, especially because she seemed so normal, but then laughs the hardest at Ethan or Dan making fun of you guys. There's Vio. Hello, Vio. I think they're young, right?
And I'm like, yeah, Hes could be young, but you're still lambastable. You know, you're still criticizable. You know this, correct?
How old are they?
Does it matter? You're still criticizable.
Not Tamara. She creeps me out for real.
Man, everybody's creepy. Everybody's a weirdo. Everyone just it's all the same shit.
She looks like she smells like pennies. Yeah. That one. Which listen. That's not even I love a bitch who smells like pennies, okay?
But did you know that hun was Jewish? So I don't know if you would have loved that rhetoric.
They're often very kind and they collect trinkets and they're cool. But you have to ascend. She hasn't ascended yet.
But and now they're using the fucking clav terminology, brother, BP shit. But anyway, going back on that, why specifically pennies though? Like, can we talk about that?
Yes.
And
Wait.
We're gonna
Tamara,
show that.
Tamara smells like pennies?
That's what Anissa said.
How is that
Right,
not
so-
anti-Semitic?
I was shocked. I never heard
Exactly.
anybody
She
say
smells
right?
like pennies?
Maybe quarters.
That's what I thought.
Maybe quarters, yeah. That AB is funny as hell. AB. Yo, AB's in the chat. Ban him. Block him and ban him.
Quarters would have been a valid joke. Yeah.
But then I thought of
I
He
didn't-
stole my joke. That was my joke. And I said before the show.
Oh, shout out to Mr. Morrow.
Hold on.
AB, you're being called out. That was her response. That was her response.
To deliver it, it would have been funnier.
She had a right to defend herself with that.
Yeah, she was walking to the table.
So because I work and I'm not always paying attention in the beginning of the show before we start, I had no idea she even said that about you.
How convenient.
Yeah.
Actually, I never
It's
heard.
not
I
that
never
creative of
heard.
a joke. So I mean,
I never saw the clip
It's-
of her
it's-
saying that.
Let's show.
She said, I love a bitch who smells like pennies. Like, yo, what the fuck?
I thought if I saw.
I haven't seen it. Where's it tomorrow?
Kate had
shit.
tweeted it. She.
Well,
had,
let's start from here. So, Anissa actually threatened to go nuclear on Harley after I denied.
Oh.
Yep.
So yesterday, you guys talked a bit about it on After Dark, but essentially, let's just explain it quickly from the beginning.
I'm sorry for coming after AB when somebody's actually being rude to me.
You know what? I'm gonna smell you later. Then I'll tell you how I feel.
Smell you later,
You know, I'm gonna smell you later. What?
you penny girl.
Did you just hear that, Ethan?
I
That's
did.
not okay.
I did. HR's hearing it. HR
A
heard it
little
too.
far, AB.
There's gonna be a write-up today.
So Anissa
Nah, I'm giving him a citation. Fuck
is attempted to rewrite history. Here's the clip that we responded to yesterday on After Dark, but I'll do this quickly.
Harley
Catch up.
wanted to come. Epic bacon blackface or whatever Ian calls him. Harley. He wanted to.
Again, we talked about this at length. Ian's the N-word guy. The fact
The N-word F-slur guy.
that they think that Harley did this costume 15 years ago and didn't benefit or profit from it in any way. Ian having done this more recently, having made money and a fortune from being a racist N-slur guy. It is absolute. I mean, it's so short-sighted to use that as an insult. It's truly stunning.
I mean, again, do we expect her to actually, like, you know, think and or be able to think for long periods of time to be able to think out in the future? No.
Stunning.
to come to the party, and Ethan was like scared of him because of his association with Sam Hyde. So we had to like convince Ethan to let Harley in to the party.
Yes.
That's the last time. The vibes were bad. I don't know. Like it was all a bunch
Wrong.
of like weird self.
Wrong. Vibes were sick.
I clung
Everyone
to
was
the arm of my
laughing.
husband.
Everyone
W vibes, bro. Shit was really the spot.
was laughing.
Music was in the
and
air.
some people were dancing. Everyone was enjoying beverages.
feels right. The music sounds better with you. Oh my god. You're listening to Non-Stop Pop FM.
And smiling and taking pictures. No
So-
one had a bad thing to say. Like
It's so funny because
vibes were sick.
we immediately pulled receipts to completely debunk her story. She
Yep, she got absolutely fucking folded, felted, done.
goes, here's my entire here's my interaction with Harley. hey, Ethan, it's Harley. I'm in LA. Any chance I can go to the Teddy Fresh party tomorrow? I'd love to be there. I said, I got you. I'll have them add you. That's awesome. Hope you've been well, dude. Yeah, just show up anytime. Looking forward to seeing you guys. Thanks, brother. Me too. Look forward to catching up. That was our whole conversation, which apparently Anissa described as me being scared of Harley because of Sam Hyde. But then there was also even more.
But scared was the word of the stream. She said everything is scary.
She's very scareable.
Yeah.
And then Harley has a DM of him between him and Ian of him sharing the screenshot and being like, hey, it's all
Harley
good.
wanted to come. Epic.
Epic bacon blackface.
That shit is like so fucking corny,
You
bro.
cooking up a good, nice little soundbite there, or what?
Says, hey, you shared it with Ian, and he responded, haha.
He said, yo, Zach, clip that.
Okay, I'm glad you made it happen. Didn't want to ask. So here is Ian admitting that he never even asked me. So
Right.
Anissa was like, he's scared of Harley. He's scared of Harley. And Sam
And they're pathological liars.
Hyde.
Yeah,
And,
and she's saying we had to convince him.
yeah, and Ian was like, I didn't even want to talk to him about it.
Wretched Zion.
It's just a
Yeah, the scorch group. I do not have CTE. I do not have CTE. I do not have CTE.
crazy, fucking insane projectionist and just malicious lie. It's like, but anyway, she threatened to go nuclear on you,
God,
Harley.
this shit's
Harley,
so
aka
funny, bro.
Baconhead. I don't understand what that means. What's Baconhead? Is that supposed to
Yo,
be an
I saw
insult?
this tweet.
I don't get it.
Racist to Canadians.
Because I'm all.
Because you're Jewish and you don't eat bacon?
That's where I was taking.
I'm about to say, yo, you think about the read this jump? No, well, yeah, duh, I'm assuming. Mhm.
I mean, you do
How
eat
could you
bacon.
possibly take that to be Jewish?
Jews don't eat bacon,
They don't
bro.
exactly.
It's not
But
It makes
kosher.
no sense to call them baconhead.
No, it's like look
Well,
at this, like
But it doesn't make any other sense any other way. I'm just stretching my
Well, the pennies thing gives it more,
yeah.
It doesn't give
Aren't
it
you,
in.
buddy? If in your head, you're like a fan of something,
Well, see, then we started mentioning the change and shit really got like.
you know?
Okay, Baconhead.
Like a bacon head. Where my bacon heads at?
So if
You know?
Harley Morrison,
And I'm not gonna lie, I fucking love bacon.
aka Epic Baconhead,
Bacon pancakes, put it in a pancake, bacon pancakes. Yo, stop playing my man's Jake from Adventure Time. Yo, stop playing game. That's my whole childhood.
this ruined and shambles, says one scandalous, salacious, or otherwise unsavory thing. Notice she doesn't say one lie. And notice when she's responding, she doesn't attempt to even disprove what we are showing, that she's just a.
Oh, I'm so happy Ethan said that because yes, this is exactly why has got to start doing their research. Yeah, I remember that one tweet I kept talking about with Yoko and like the ultimate sin and all that shit. Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I decided I'm gonna find that shit, and I did find it. Where the fuck did it go? Because I want to read this shit out bar for bar. Yeah, there we go. Okay, bet. Oh no, we probably got to zoom into this shit, or maybe not. You can read that for the most part, right? All right, we got again. Ethan tells her, yo, all these different Johns, bruh. Like, yo, what, she, no, better yet, before this, I gotta give the context. I have that other tweet too. She says, what was the ultimate sin I had done besides being married to the man who made the content cop? Ethan replies to her, sure, 10 whole reasons. 1, you have been involved in every content cop. 2, you were at Hassan's house during the filming of the sketch flipping off the camera. 3, Ian cites you in the video. Anisa'S half Lebanese and half Irish, so she understands Israeli propaganda and oppression. Definitely not. 4, you've been making snide remarks during this entire debacle. Inbred. Drugs. You scolded Dad for leaving me a nice comment. They totally fleeced Dad. You argued with Harley behind the scenes about Zionism. So did Ian, where he admits to not even knowing what that means, bruh. I love how Harley's right here too. 7, you were caught in DMs with Millhouse. Pathetic. You were caught in DMs with you were caught in Denim's chat. Truly self-owning. I ain't gonna lie. 9, your private Twitter got leaked. You were talking shit. I remember that shit. It got me crying. Was that the one where she was talking about Dr. Diddy spec and shit? Like, to give content and that content, you know, it's not like she was like running defense for the motherfucker or whatever. But basically, she was saying like, yo, why haven't heads called this out, bro? Wish heads could have called this out earlier or some Johns. But yeah, that was her secret Twitter. And in 10, Ian knows at least to shut the fuck up. But you're obviously the only fool who continuously engages with me. So obviously, I'm talking to you, not Ian. The only thing this proves is, again, how willing you are to throw Ian under the bus. I had nothing to do with it. Go after Ian, not me. Give me a break. Damn. So to further add on to what Ethan is saying, it's like, yeah, again, it's deny, deflect, counterattack. It's obfuscate. It's victim complex, pathological liar, because we covered that earlier. Victim complex, cry bully, always play plausible deniability, never take accountability for shit. I'm trying to tell you, bruh, it's there every single time when I be like, yo, she's an unsufferable witch bitch fucking troglodyte. This girly pop
Girly pop.
is a fucking heartless harlot. I meant it, my nigga. I meant it, my nigga. You see this shit. Shit, we got hella more to bring up if you need to, too.
Weird, freaky liar. Thing about me on his bacon and egg podcast today, otherwise owned, destroyed, ruined, in shambles. I will go nuclear. You have been warned, Mr. Moron. It will never not be funny to me how easy it is to get on Ethan's Instagram stories. Why any of you, especially a multi-millionaire, cares so beyond me. I will take it, though. Discovery on Twitch is hard. Glad that you admit that you're a...
Man, what did she say? Why any of you, especially multi-millionaire, care is so beyond me. Yo, no one, like, actually gives a fuck about you. Everyone just... Again, Yoko, see, this is what she doesn't understand because, again, victim complex cry... No, not even that. The Yoko complex and shit, validation gratification. Heads were excited as fuck for Yoko to start streaming. Not because she is insightful, not because she is actually... Well, I was going to say entertaining. She is, but we'll get into that. The same reason Hassan is entertaining, but sidebar. But anyway, right? Not because you're insightful, not because you're going to give good takes, not because you're going to do anything that is a positive regard. It's because we know you're dumb as shit, you're going to say stupid shit, and you're going to absolutely embarrass the fuck out of your husband/wife. It's like, god damn it, right? And that's exactly what the fuck she is doing as we're sitting here, right? So it's like, yo, it's crazy. That's why heads care. You fucks are lol cows. You, bro, motherfuckers tune in to get the goose and the gas at their amusement at your fucking pathetic lives. It's like, yo, what are we talking about right now? Anyway.
Millionaire cares so beyond me. I will take it, though. Discovery on Twitch is hard. Glad that you admit that you're a clout-hungry loser who's desperate for any attention, even negative attention. Also, why do you think that I wouldn't care because I'm rich? It's also like, and by the way, he's richer than me. I'm poor, struggling, broke, returning socks to Costco. Ethan, rich, multi-million.
Returning socks to Costco, not Ian's heated socks.
Set for life. Comfortable, chill. Shouldn't care about a lonely loser like me. A lowly loser. What does she mean? Is that supposed to be an insult?
Yeah, such
Anyway,
an asshole.
Moving on. I'm just trying to set it up here quickly. We get to the new stuff. Be prepared. Frankie McDonald, everybody. So anyway, she basically shit-talked this event and was like, it was bad vibes. Everybody hated it. People were crying. Everyone was scared. Here she is talking about it. Wait, no. Where's the clip of her talking about it? I'm just catching up and I'm trying to be...
You know, I just wanted to say that there's like something about it when I was saying that coming in here and hopping on talk about it is there is an element of what are you doing? What are you doing? How old are you? How does this benefit you? This
it doesn't.
Text here is this is a show that people tune into and you know there's lots of subjects covered and stuff like that. But when you're kind of just solo streaming in your room being angry at people and you're not paying the bills. What's going like if I did Epic Mealtime and it didn't get views and every week I was making this big silly shit in the kitchen, people that know me, they'd be like, yeah, he's been on some weird shit. Yeah, he's like just making a mess in the kitchen and
He's
stuff.
like, yo, bro, he's like fucking up his whole kitchen, blowing his jaw nut, bro, for literally no reason.
Uploading it.
He's not
It's
well.
like 100 viewers. Yeah. He's not well.
He spends a fortune.
This is benefiting. No, he's not. He doesn't pay any bills. He pays one bill. He could buy skins in Fortnite.
He could buy
That's the bill he pays.
Yeah, I mean, he could cop a couple of V-Bucks or some shit.
Skin bill. But so I'm like, what's going on? What's the move here? How is this beneficial for them in the long run? What are you doing?
Not.
That's a great question.
Yeah.
And I've far...
Well, the benefit is, again, just not for them. Again, the benefit is for heads watching, heads farming it. Like, there is no positive regard for this for them. They make the worst optical decisions every single time.
All they've achieved so far is just feeding. Absolutely letting... There's channels that are feasting on them. They're making a fortune like Kino Casino, Nicholas Diario, us too.
Oh, you better pray to the Pope. You are. Also, like we said earlier, shout out to guys on Kino Casino. Let's go gambling. The slop tubers. I'm fucking eating, baby.
To an extent. Just they're spinning.
And again, this just corroborates what I was like. Ethan is corroborating what I was saying earlier, and like literally, Pope Dior was talking about this in one of the other streams literally, if not last night, then the other fucking stream he did the other day, where it was like, bro, heads in his disky, heads was sending messages, bro, Yoko stream it, bro, it's red panty night, my nigga, it's fucking lit, bro, I swear we about to make a bag. And niggas was right, bro, because I'm not gonna lie, you look at the Pope Diorio VODs, bro, like hold on, let me click through. Well, you having Pope Diorio pulled up or some John, bro. Intermission, bro, between the vids, just having that John play. But like, yeah, looking at shit, yo, going straight to the page, bro. Look at this John, bro. Hold on. Look at this. Yoko, yesterday, 24. Yo, other day ago, 40, bro. Other day ago, 40, bro. Like about a week ago, damn near 50, bro. It's like, damn. Ooh, money.
Golden content for us. and we are feasting.
I don't
we're
have
eating
CTE.
well. You know,
I don't have CTE.
no, he doesn't have CTE.
I don't
know,
have
You said that. You said that.
We heard you, Ian.
You said that. You just say it one time, bro.
They also
Say
like,
it once. That's it.
Ian, we heard you.
when Creator Clash 2, Creator Clash 3 were coming out, I always said, I was like, oh yeah, you should go on those shows. I want to talk to you. All your haters and stuff, they were probably iDubbbz fans once upon a time. Go on and just be a person and talk to them. Put yourself out there, you know. So I'm not doing any conversation for the event.
Nah, Yoko didn't approve.
It's not my event, but just go and do it. But they didn't want to do that. They didn't.
Oh, actually, that's a fact. Actually, they really didn't. You know, there's another thing I always talked about with Soy Dubs, the Reddit post. Let's go ahead and read this. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a poopsie at this real quick. To stamp in what Harley's saying. To my fans, serious. I wanted to clear some things. No, wait, I wanted to clear some things up. Gamer. Now that Anisa and I are no longer a Creator Clash, pussyfooted out of that shit. Tried to take the 34 too. Thought we forgot. When I announced CC3 and its new business model, the communication wasn't clear. Looking back on my video and the current reaction, it's obvious it was too vague. Yeah, no shit, dumbass. Where was the context? Anyway, it remains true that I earned a fight price for CC1 along with the other fighters, and we did not profit off of CC2. Negative 500k in the bank. After CC2 failed to raise any money for charity, we knew it was time for a different business model. Dumbass. Can't remember. We restructured so that the funds for a charity partner would be raised on Tiltify, separate and apart from the actual event. So then this is not a charity boxing event, moron. Anyway, we decided that this year we would take a profit share from the 4 side of profit of the event. Yep, the 34 you tried to skirt away with, or 34 hour we split, a third of it. I feel sorry for any confusion Anisa and I caused. You don't give a fuck, and you're not sorry. We know the event is in good hands now and wish it all the success. I don't think I got to tell you what the fuck happened to Creator Clash 3. So, yep. Communication, terrible. Very vague.
They didn't have any energy for that. That was a waste of time. That was not the way to do it. But then they did the H3 video.
And that was a total
Content cop, it's free.
good advice, by the way.
Yeah, that
for
was
them.
good.
If they had done
Yeah,
that,
just go and be out there.
absolutely,
Talk.
because everybody was talking about it. You might as well go and talk to them and address it, and maybe you can actually get more people to buy tickets. Also,
Right.
which is what you're
Yeah.
trying to do.
And they didn't have
Which is what she exactly was trying to do on the pod again. It's so fucking crazy, bruh. Go on the pod. Nah, bro, we really care about Ethan and Hila, bruh. Nah, we really give a fuck, bro. And then now, bro, revisionist history. Nah, bro, we was only really associating, bro. So, bro, because we had to promote fucking Creator Clash, bro. Nah, like, that shit is so... Yo, niggas grimies, niggas snaky, bro. They just everything, bro. It's just mixy.
energy. But now when it's not the time, they have all the energy.
That's why they've lost
Be
everything.
live and
That's why
Yeah.
they're utter failures. That's why they've lost everything. That's why they're broke. That's why they're living in the northernmost populated city on earth. You know,
I know, shall become the provincial leader of Canada.
it's because they make serially bad.
Yo, that shit. Oh, Ethan's about to say the shit I say all the time, but hold on, I have to continue what I was saying because, bro, if you see the one Stoic Chronicles clip where Soydos was like, "Yes, I'm going to become the provincial. When I become the provincial leader of Alberta, we shall burn all the incels." Oh, not burn. Fuck. Okay, you didn't say that. Misinfo. We'll ban. We'll get rid of all the incels. That shit had me crying. Yeah, I can't. Oh man, it's so stupid. Anyway, Ethan, you're about to cook right here.
City on earth. You know, it's because they make serially bad, self-destructive decisions, and I think
I'm going to bring up both, but in specific, the thing I say is that they make the worst optical decisions every single time, which is true because, again, PR and optics, you know, the way you represent yourself and you want to be seen, it's fucking awful for them. But more specific, it's kind of on the Hassan shit. Like, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I can't find it. Oh yeah, I forgot, bro. It's another one. I was in the G-Boy tab, my bad. But yeah, it's a combination of these two things here, which is the Ouroboros concept and the Streisand effect. The Ouroboros concept, the legend of a snake or dragon eating its own tail, usually highlights a situation or system where things are endlessly self-referential or self-destructive, often acting as a metaphor for a destructive feedback loop or the concept of self-damaging cyclical processes. You know, like when your fucking wife emasculates, humiliates, and embarrasses you every fucking chance she gets. Tough works there. The Streisand effect, the phenomenon in which an attempt to suppress or hide information backfires, inadvertently causing information to receive wider attention and publicity. Case in point, exactly what Ethan and Harley are talking about with this whole party shit, bro. Yoko saying, oh yeah, bro, Ethan was scared to invite Harley, bro. Oh, he was scared of Sam Hyde, all this different shit. The vibe was terrible, all this, bro. Debunk. And now it's getting wider attention and publicity. You see what I mean? It's like, bro, I'm They make the worst optical decisions every single time. Unfathomably, unquestionably, unequivocally. Facts. Change my mind.
That's an Anisa'S special that she's kind of brought into the marriage. So anyway, she's like, the event was horrible. Everybody's scared. Everybody's terrified. And then people started looking back at her talking about the event. So shout out Pissum Kingdom. Dug up this old tweet of Anisa'S from June 23, right? Having so much fun styling Hila's new collection. I feel like ripped denim skirt goes perfectly with the She-Hulk vibe. Love the Marble Teddy Fresh collab. So I mean, the only way to look at, like, what a fucking lying, pathetic, phony loser.
And there was never any engagement contract or like.
Of course not.
I'll gift you.
When was this? My dumb ass said October. This shit, fuck. Why can I read? 2023, June 15th. Yeah, this is 3 days after my birthday. Hold on, I just want to see if something corroborates something else. Oh, you know what's... Oh, this is after, bruh. That's so funny. Yo, you want to see a tweet by Yoko? Really funny works here. Yo, Yoko, October 11th, 2023. So about, can't do math, roughly 5 months after this. We care about you a lot, Ethan. It's hard to see people having to fight, having others see their humanity. Emotions are high, and we need to give each other grace and understanding. It's hard seeing the clear hurt. I hope you and Neil are doing well. And this is coming off, obviously, the things with October 7th to... so felting. Now in the history, she would pretend that this shit never happened, bro. None of this shit ever existed. Lulucia never existed.
And you need to post or anything like that. This was all just pure out of love. So I thought they didn't need to post.
No,
nobody ever asked them to post. If I ever gifted them anything, I was like, no pressure. You don't need to wear it. You don't need to tag.
Yeah, of course not. And so the only way to interpret this, and there's a lot of posts like this, if I'm to believe what she's saying now, is that she is like a high-level psychopathic liar that just has
Yes, an unsufferable witch bitch troglodyte, heartless harlot. I'll say it every time.
no problem lying to someone's face, pretending, going to great lengths. They traveled to
A clout goblin, absolutely trying to get not even leverage over people, but definitely trying to take advantage of people for whatever, I don't know, means is going to satisfy her or whatever means is going to be for them. I don't even know. The main thing obviously is clout, though, like attention. Like they just wanted more heads like paying attention to them. This part of narcissistic shit.
California just to attend this show, right? This party, going to great lengths to get clouded up from people that they openly not openly. They go home and then shit talk them, which I think is what they do. And this doesn't make you look good. It makes you look like a two-faced villain. A villain. There's so much more, though, right? And it stays good. It is good and it stays good. Here's a tweet about the Marvel pop-up, the party that she's talking about, where she was afraid for her life. And we were all scared there.
We hung out after. Me, Harley, Ian, Lena, a few other people. We all went out to another restaurant.
She must have been shaking and talking about how terrible the party was and just how awful it was, right?
She had the grip on the arm of her husband.
Not that I recall.
We didn't go to Denny's, did we?
No, we went
Hopefully, Hez didn't go get the pot roast.
to that one place. They took a picture of us and put it on the wall. I forget the name of it, though.
They did?
What?
Yeah, there's a picture of me, Harley, and Ian.
Scavenger hunt.
What kind of fucking hole-in-the-wall dump is that?
No, it's like a well-known place. I forget the name, though. I'll find it.
I got to know where that is.
It's a bathhouse.
Our picture's up there with Matt Damon.
Did you guys go to a bathhouse?
Barney's Beanery.
Yo, bro,
oh, yeah.
what? Yo,
Oh,
you can't say that, dude.
I can't believe I forgot it was Barney's Beanery.
Guys, stop saying that. It's very offensive.
Yeah, no, that's the name
Why?
of the restaurant.
So guys,
You're not in California, so you probably don't understand it.
you need to leave. Nah.
It's a very famous restaurant in Los
I've
Angeles.
actually never been there.
Well,
Is it?
maybe
What's
it's
it? I'll be honest and excuse my usage. I don't know what that is. I'm not even going to say the word because I don't want to offend anyone. What is that?
it's you can say the word. That's not a slur.
I
You
won't say it.
understand that?
No, I'm so sensitive and I am so
Out of respect for Nate.
100%.
Okay.
But what is that?
Every time he
thing?
does his bit, he stares at me.
He's like,
He just looks over, just locks in onto me.
He like looks between 3 monitors.
I didn't know I'm looking at you.
I can literally see you staring at me every time.
But what is that? I don't know what that is. Can someone
It's
tell
a
me?
beanery. They make beans there,
Did
dude.
they just serve beans?
No, it's just a regular.
Got a lot of
restaurant.
beans there, but there's more than just beans.
Hi, this is
I sent
Nate.
the photo.
Oh, you found it. Okay, so this was a moment at the I'm not going to say it, but Barney's. Trivia tonight.
me see.
Wow, trivia tonight in Burbank, guys.
That's
Wow. You guys look terrified.
Oh my god,
I'm
AB.
about to say, bro, he looks horrified. Soy Dubs, yo, this is the most petrified I've ever seen a nigga.
They got you. They got you,
The
brother.
chances of my eyes being open for a photo is a miracle. So, like,
Your eyes are so big.
yeah.
He's
Well, that's why,
chilling.
because they're always susceptible to.
No, what's interesting is I feel like you can sense that this person is very low IQ.
Yo, I could just feel the lobotomy coming off the nigga. I could just feel it.
Just again, it's like the
That's
proximity of the eyes or
No,
something.
no,
I'm being
that's-
serious.
that's
I see it now.
post-facto rationalization.
No, I see it now. Because before,
that's exactly.
He said before I really wasn't peeping game. You see, I really wasn't putting on my binoculars, my peepers. We really wasn't checking it out under the microscope. But now.
before we were friends, and I always looked to see the best in him, even though a lot of people on the internet hated him. But now that I see it, I'm like, oh, this guy is super dumb.
Listen, not to defend him, but in this photo where my eyes are barely
No one's
open,
looking
Harley's
smart.
looking somewhere else.
No one's looking.
No,
He's the only one looking at the photo.
It's the three. Yeah.
Not a smart gang. at that table.
Then right before Plank of Wood smacked Harley in the face. Let me see here. Nate, it's funny, okay? That's not what's happening, Nate. Stop. I don't.
Yo, Ethan's over there.
Have to stare at me.
I always look at you, Nate. I can't help. I can see your face right here.
You looking through bro, you looking through 2 cameras, bro, whole TV, bro. What's this, a fucking lighter or water bottle or some shit?
More than I can see AB, who's actively hiding in a tiny slit
This is what, bro, this is a fucking heater, bro. I'm a dumbass.
between his light and monitor.
Okay, yo, yeah, I can see
Yeah,
this shit.
exactly. Let me show you what AB looks like.
Yeah, and show us
All
what,
our
what Nate
POVs.
looks like.
Yo, we
Okay,
just
that's right. I
we just
don't
had
have to
Pixception, bro. It's everybody's fucking point of
I
view.
can't see Nate if I try.
Yeah. So
don't
show
have
these here. I'll send you.
There you are.
I'm sending you.
Just do it.
Chill.
I'm like, yo, all right, man, we gotta skip past, bro. I'm like, now we wasting time. We got it. Yeah, I can't. What the fuck? He said, yo, I know this motherfucker has seen some shit.
I'm always get out of your face.
Close to me.
No, asking what mine is like.
I
I'm
bet.
wide open,
Fine.
baby.
Yeah.
It's wide open.
Dan's
Wide
right there.
open, baby.
Dan's right
You
there.
can even
Here, I'll do a
see
video. I'll do a video of all.
Yo, we still, oh my god. Yo, Pod, we are wasting time, yo.
But I love having everybody. This is so much better.
Oh, you sent it as a video. Okay, one second.
Yeah.
Okay, I changed the orientation of the light.
So did we
so-
get back?
That's
Is
why
that gonna,
Okay,
is
wait,
that gonna be
hold on. We gotta get back.
All the
Yeah, there we go.
racist jokes you tell.
Got a couple more.
All of them. The whole.
Got a couple
He's got
more
a whole act.
for a special.
That's a joke, of course. He would never do that.
Don't worry, I'm chill now.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, back to
Chill now.
Dumb and Dumber. So again, this
Dumb and dumber. Idiots, brainlets, morons, lobotomized.
is June 15th. She responds to this tweet that says, "I got some of their classic launch for Max to stream in, and he loves it all. Super good quality every time from TF. You look so good." And he said, "Thank you. Yeah, everything is really made to last. It's so comfy. Love it." Wow, what a phony. Okay, I see you. Hila said, "I was really trying to channel my inner Hila." So she actually is acknowledging Hila as a fashion icon, as a queen. Then she said, "Here's more
Clocked
comments.
it.
You don't understand, Steven. It was the Marvel Teddy Fresh launch. It was very important. People must know these heavily cropped screenshots are for the people." Wait, is this her defending? This is from right now?
Yeah, I didn't understand the crop thing.
Heavily cropped? What do you think's happening outside the crop?
Outside the crop is me and Ian on the right.
Yeah, what?
It's your husband who you said you were clinging to, who's not even in proximity to your scared ass. You know where Anissa goes when
That shit had me crying because your AB's cooking because where AB on the other half of this pic is him and Ian over there, bro. And then like yo, Ethan's making the point like, word, if you were so fucking scared this shit was such bad vibes, why the fuck are you not over there sitting next to your husband? What the fuck are you doing? Like,
she's scared? Between the two Jews. What does that do? That psycho out?
no. Wait. No. No, I can't. We're gonna get copyrighted. No. But this feltation truly was promised to Yoko 3,000 years ago.
So that one. And by the way, has admitted to fantasizing about my OnlyFans. Weirdo freak,
I was about to say psychosexually obsessed, I see.
sexually obsessed. Right?
Wait, so this was a new reply?
Yeah,
I didn't
this
even
is-
know that.
This
Yeah,
is
that's
her.
what's funny about it. We can't even tell if it's then or now because
Wait. Wait, yeah, I'm confused now too. Wait, it says 1 day ago, but I would presume this was 1 day ago from like a minute ago of this screenshot being taken, or like word. Is this like current day? Well, I
That's
guess
actually what her
hold on,
opinion
I
was
can just check.
then. So now she's trying to be sarcastic, but it's like, wait, it's confusing for us,
It's
and I
so
was
confusing.
confused the same way you are, because it's like that's actually how you were.
Yeah.
So where are we now?
So let me read this again because I was confused the first time. You don't understand.
Oh, thank God I did not pull up her fucking John on this screen, bro. But it's swift this way to get fucking taken down. There's no saying, hold on, did she tweet this today? Whoa. Yeah, the Piston Kingdom guy. Yeah, I see that tweet. But where? Oh, okay, I have the tweet. Wait, hold on, I got it. She was responding to Stephen A. Sarge, bro. Where the fuck do I know this guy? Did I see this fucking guy? I think I seen this guy in one of Pope Diorio's vids or some shit. But anyway, okay, this is a whole lot of shit. We got Ethan's addict saying, obsessed misogynistic loser freak Ethan Klein goes after Anisa again after having a brief break from snark posting. Posts a clip from Anisa from the snark subreddit. Text between his recent new employee Zionist Harley Morenstein. Holy fuck. Oh, yeah, bro, why am I sitting here fucking tweeting? Ethan's addict, yeah, bro. These are the motherfuckers with, like, yeah, Shobahu, fucking, Gorby, fucking, yeah, it's one of these motherfuckers, bro. It's one of the snark type bulls. Fuck you. I didn't know I was gonna click your post. Anyway, iDubbbz and text between Harley himself. Yeah, we literally just seen this. And then this person is saying, being CVD search, I feel like I missed something. Why am I supposed to care about a party from 3 years ago? Oh, simple, gang. Because this bitch is a fucking liar. And she's gonna again try to do revisionist history on some shit, and it was clearly lies, and it's getting debunked. And then Yoko says that's what we're getting this 1 day ago. Y'all see this here. Okay, so now I'm getting the context on that. You don't understand, Steven. It was a Marvel Teddy Fresh launch. This is very important. People must know. These heavily cropped screenshots are for the people. Hey, yo, dumbass. Yoko, you told a story at a vet, a party, and all that shit, and you didn't show anything to substantiate what you were saying was the truth. Yet Harley and fucking Ethan came here and absolutely gave you the wham hammer, ban hammer, right on the fucking desk to debunk your shit. What the fuck are you talking about? Again, liar ass bitch.
Steven, it was the Marvel Teddy Fresh launch. This is very important. Well, you traveled there, but you said
You posted this stuff.
you traveled there explicitly for that party. None of us were talking about how important it is. You're the only one.
I think she's responding to a tweet saying, why does Ethan care about this old ass event?
Bingo. You already know.
She's
Oh my
kind of
God,
painting
these
like
people
you're
are
the
so
one who brought
obtuse.
it.
Shout out Nate. He's cooking.
So obtuse.
I sent the full photo.
Yeah, people are being murdered right outside the frame. The babies are being sacrificed on an altar. She says, these heavily cropped screenshots are for the people. What an idiotic.
What are you even trying to
What
say?
a fucking dumb, impressively stupid comment to make. Here's the whole thing. Ah! Look how much they were hiding. I'm so scared. What the fuck?
Yeah, I just seen one dude aged poorly. Poor shit.
I will tweet.
AB, what the hell? You got to. What is going? No, okay.
No, the one before that. The one before that, my eyes are barely open.
Is this a good one in your opinion?
I mean, yeah, they're more open than
I like that one.
You do, okay.
He's cooking. Nice
I like that
cooking.
one.
I mean,
my head looks a lot bigger than my body in that
He
one.
said,
but-
"Ain't nobody do I need to dress so fresh up at a."
I gotta say, I don't know what's going on. You're a very handsome guy. Everybody knows that. You know you're the heartthrob, but photogenically,
No, I've always felt that.
this guy on the other hand, crushed it.
He said, "Yo, but this motherfucker, yo." He said, "Yo, Ethan."
Yeah, every time.
you had that's a Raven vision right there.
You're eye-mogging him.
I'm mogging.
You saw the future of your guys' friendship.
Oh yeah, logging all of them.
But then she's acting like, you know, she doesn't care and she's cool and there was babies being during off camera.
Nah, bro. Wait, hold on, bro. Nah, bro. I got you, bro. Nah, bro. Ethan, yo, nah, bro, I got you. Ethan, when Ian says he gotta order some drink and it's mango. Wait. Fuck, I fucked it up. I still couldn't do it. He said, yo, Soy Dubs come out. Oh, yeah, bro. Hey, let me get the mango one. Wrong one. Still fucked it up. I can't.
Raven vision right there.
You're eye-mogging him.
You saw the future of your guys' friendship.
Oh yeah, logging all of them.
But then she's acting like, you know, she doesn't care and she's cool and there was babies being during off camera. But then That tucked in, this tucked into a pair of cargo shorts. She's just responding to some rando. You must have really wanted one of those beauties. This tucked into a pair of cargo shorts. Phony, baloney, liar, loser.
Oh wait, I'm confused
I'm
again
confused.
there.
Was that one old or new? I literally
Yeah.
can't tell what I'm looking at.
Both of those are new.
This has to be.
That one's new.
Again, why am I saying this like Ed's could hear my dumb ass?
This
Why?
one is new?
But yeah, now these both are new. Though. I did show you that.
Why
Yes,
though? That I don't get
what's
it.
she saying?
She's
What?
saying she's implying it's ugly.
Oh, but that's literally what you said.
But she was posting. how-
That's literally what you wore. Tucked into a skirt. You said back to 23, having so much fun styling Hila's new collection. I feel a ripped denim skirt goes perfectly with this. You're tucked in.
You're tucked
That's a
in.
ripped denim skirt. That's not cargo pants.
Yeah, having said
has
that though,
taste.
it seems out of touch because cargo shorts are sick.
Yeah, cargo shorts are totally in
Cargo
right
shorts
now.
are
So I
sick.
don't even know what she's saying.
How can she even like come out and be like, oh yeah, this shit's ugly. I never liked it. It's like, why would you even go that
Yeah,
route?
Why would you do that when there's a paper trail?
Vast.
Like, what?
Shit, it's not even paper. It's digital. Again, we could just pull up all her fucking tweets. That's literally, yo, like, again, Trexicon, like, there's a Trexicon. I got 2 Jones, bro. Y'all be seeing it all the time. Like, hold on, if I bring up a new tab, right? Y'all see right here, I got the Trexicon, and we got TTE dramas / T docs, bro. Like, literally just got screenshots of these motherfuckers' tweets and shit, bro. And again, a good amount of them are Yoko's tweets, bro. Especially because of shit like this, because they're liars, bro. And you already know I got all the Hassan shits too, bro. But like, yeah, this is exactly why you got to keep these shits on hand. Because I'm like, yeah, nah, you tried that lying shit. You did, but it didn't work.
Hey,
This is like the Trump school of just lying, brazenly lying, and then just like letting the people who are
Unabashedly.
willfully involved.
More like, nah, I can't even, can you even say willfully ignorant? Like, some of these fucking G-boys, like, you're just dead-ass rose-tinted. Like, there's no way you can't acknowledge some of this shit, bro. It's so, like, broadly and blatantly right there.
To the point where they don't care about what actually happened. They'd be like, yeah, it was ugly. We all agree. Because, I mean, who's she actually appealing to other than like 1,000 fucking antisocial weirdos on Snark?
Maybe 100, but...
Okay, that's really interesting.
Yeah.
She-
crazy that when I first saw this, it didn't even compute for me that those were from now because it sounds just like her old tweet.
You know, she
The
posted.
exact same thing happened to me.
You know what's crazy? This girl who hates us and thinks all your clothes are ugly posted on her own volition a photo shoot with the with this very collection. I didn't know which
Oh.
photo I liked best out of these, so you get all of them. She said, "Well,
Oh,
pick.
and Teddy Fresh tag.
Tag them." I mean, whoa, excuse the box, but the cardigan is so soft and perfectly oversized. I can't figure out which outfit is cuter. Have you no shame, man? I got stuff there. Oh, we saw this one already. Thank you. Yeah, it's really made to last. It's so comfy. I love it. Like, what the fuck are you doing, lady?
I'll tell you one thing she's not doing, and that's critically thinking.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
Fuck it, it must have been said. Hassan loves to say his critical, Hassan loves to say his haters don't critically think. Trill loves to not be able to say the right shit. Dumbass. But I think that, it might also stick for his orbiters too.
Going back to your point, Harley, it's like, why are you doing this? For the approval
Yeah.
of like 1,000 deranged snarkers? I mean, what are you getting?
Because they want Hassan Senpai to notice. Notice me, Hassan Senpai, please.
You're not going to make money from this.
I wanted to talk on the actually the you kept mentioning the intelligence and you know you're making a joke a bit or you know maybe you're serious but there are some intelligences at play here and some lack thereof.
I was about to say, wait, no, I think Harley, I think the complete opposite. I think there's no intelligence at play here, and that's the problem.
And I think about, you know, there is a situation where, you know, when at his best, iDubbbz would sit down and make a video and he would be able to do something that a lot of people enjoyed. And that's a form of intelligence for sure.
I would say probably maybe because I want to say back then he was able to articulate himself better, but then at the same time you got to remember, yeah, he also was hard R Epsilon guy. So in that terms, like there was still points he was trying to make. Like one of the points like he would overall always make all the time was like, okay, you either gonna say no slurs or you're gonna say all the slurs, like trying to get into like that philosophical John, which at the end of the day, duh, you should just not fucking say slurs and bullshittery and do some fucking dumb sharkinery. We already know that. But anyway, going back to the main point of Harley's plan, I'm just like, if there is intelligence being played, it's the most minuscule I've ever seen.
But then I go to, and I think about Anisa, how she was like, oh, it was my idea to do the Tana video. That one always sticks with me because she still hasn't apologized for it.
Finna rock your body. Harley! My king. My king. Because, yeah, I've been saying the same shit. We still waiting for that. You mean to tell me Slay Dubs could get on his fucking knees, grovel like a little bitch, apologize 15 damn near fucking infinity times, bro, and them shit's disingenuous as hell with the amount of times. He's still doing it to this day, by the way, trying to apologize for that shit. But anyway, and we hear a lick ski out of Yoko. Meanwhile, it was her idea to go up to, like, yo, this young girlie pop and fucking scream a slur at her, bro? I think we need an apology for that shit. Since motherfuckers want a purity test.
But I think about how it was her idea to do the Tana video, and she told Ian to do it. And then I think about how she said Tamara smells like pennies.
When did she say? Okay, I gotta pull that.
We have to watch that.
Hold on. Highlight that one. That's fucking insane, bro.
Was this just on her stream yesterday?
Yeah.
I just saw it.
Looks like it,
girl
yeah.
with a microphone had retweeted it and said,
Shut
"Mean
up,
girl."
Bob.
Can I ask something? Like, is this Crow?
Yep.
I feel like I only thought about it recently, but isn't this like a racist, like old school depiction of like how, like?
Yeah, I think.
If you reach like how they reach,
No,
then
I'm serious. Like,
yeah,
when
no,
you
I
think about
think-
like when you think about like Dumbo and these old Disney movies where
Yeah,
they're like,
I know
oh,
what you're-
dude, that was so fucked up how we like made those crows like it looks like those ones. I don't know. I mean, that was what I thought because it's just so random, like just some strange looking bird. But I don't think she hates black people. That's not what I'm saying. I think she's a moron.
Oh, no, I was going on a whole different tip. I do agree she's a moron. I was just thinking the tats are fucking dog shit because, again, they're the default ones and there's literally no significant meaning behind these shits at all. She literally just said, me want tattoos because I think tattoos make me look cool or hot.
Doesn't know
That's
what she's
called
tattooing on her.
bird grasshopper.
Anyway, so here she is saying tomorrow smells like pennies.
Yeah, by the way, I was saying I don't think that's what it is because I cut myself off, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying she hates black people.
Mhm.
I don't think that she's thinking.
Yeah.
We're not going to say she loves them either.
I don't
We're
know.
not going to say anything about that.
Frankly, I've never had a conversation like that before with them.
And now, you know what? Me neither. And now that's pretty suspect. But I'm not
Yeah, because we already see the clip. So
really.
let's go back.
I am sorry, but what the fuck
Let me
is
see
that?
Well,
I'm about to say,
that's
let me
what
see
I
the
wanted
reaction
say.
to it.
This is what I want to talk about. Because I thought about that, and right away I was like, "Whoa, really went in on the Jew shit there." And then I stopped and I was like, that would be so stupid. Like, how do you do all that? I mean, I understand like every step along the way, like the Nazi sword. There's always things, and then it's like
The
that's
Holocaust
not anything.
apology.
That's not any.
I
Yeah,
was about to say her take with Jews.
yeah, it's misunderstood. So if I were to misunderstand this penny joke, let's say I misunderstood, it's nothing. I've heard people say things smell like pennies before.
I get where Harley is coming from with this because this is basically what I mean when I be saying like, oh yeah, heads is dick eating. Because at the end of the day, with Yoko saying this shit, like, bro, you would have to again go on that length to think like, oh yeah, is she really trying to be anti-Semitic? Is she really trying to be racist and all that? At the end of the day, like Harley was saying, like Ethan was saying, do I think Yoko fucking hates black people or some shit or is generally racist? Yeah, I'd hope not. No, but yeah, is her rhetoric fucking stupid and should she not be saying dumb shit? Yes, clearly.
As a descriptor that wasn't Jewish related.
True.
But if you are you, and given the context of everything in the past year,
I was about to say that too. Literally, Harley read my mind because I was about to say, and again, this is a thing of changing patterns of behavior too. Because again, we've seen Yoko's previous rhetoric, especially along the lines of heads that are Jewish, especially in specific Ethan. You know, inbred, drugs. Shit not looking good. So again, when somebody, if we were to go to the extent of like Yoko is anti-Semitic, all this different shit, like was she trying to be racist? And when she was saying this, John about Don Miss Tamara, right? Well, only thing I could do is look at the situation in which what you said itself, and then look at your prior history. And that shit, I'm gonna tell you right now, for Yoko, just like we were saying earlier, worst optical decisions. It's not looking too hot on that. Not at all.
and given the swastika sword, then this joke hits
That too.
like that. It hits wrong
He ain't admitted that was his idea to pick that shit up, by the way.
right away. And if you were slick, you would know to not say it and say something else because you don't want to let people think that's what the joke was. Unless
And I agree with Harley, but we have to remember, Yoko, Anisa Jomha, is a fucking dumbass.
you did. You don't want them to think that's what the joke was. And then it makes me think about the Tana thing. And I'm like, her idea for Tana, if she did it with this type of execution brain, is she would have just gone to TanaCon and called Tana the N-word. And that's all she would have done. There would have been nothing else to it. She has this provocative angle that she thinks, but it's like half baked and not thought out. And I actually
I was
think
about to say, I was Harley really spit. I'm like, bro, forget half big. That shit is just truly not thought out. It's just dumb as shit. It's just not good ideas.
Ian is better at joking than she is.
Busted.
So
And
she
that's
shouldn't
and that's
be
the
in this
thing too.
space
Oh shit, hold on.
winging it,
Fuck.
saying whatever.
I was about to fuck it up. And that, like, this goes into so many things too, and like especially on this tip. But one. What was the ultimate shit I had done besides being married to the man who made the content cop? Well, hun, again, like Ethan, one of his Johns in that list says, you've been working on these content cops before. Change of pattern behavior, but more or less to that, your history. Like, yo, what are heads supposed to do with this info? It's like, damn. And then to that, too, like Harley's even saying, this is another thing in the current we've just seen on how she keeps saying, like, bro, I gotta stay on a leash. I gotta stay on a muzzle or whatever, bro. Yo, Ian is making sure I don't crash. It's like, I would believe that, yes, this Tana shit was her idea because, again, she kind of like Harley's saying, but not in a provocateur in a good way. Like, she just needs to be the fucking main character. This is the yo, I'm telling y'all, bro, Harley deadass is explaining the Yoko complex right now, like, as a whole. This is why I be talking about her ass with the Yoko complex, bro. It's the factor of, like, you're going to always want all the fucking attention, all this different shit, but your methods are going about it. Your methods of thinking that, you know, you are the main character. You deserve to be a narcissist. Are terrible. Like, it's dumb. And needless to say, how's that working out for them? Specifically her.
They want on camera, because all you're doing is paying the bills of those two guys, those two Canadian guys that are always yelling about you, always freaking out. Like, you're
Keto Casino.
paying-
The
you're
triangle
paying for
that
their
she
Whoa,
because you paid those guys are making, there are YouTubers that literally make money off the fact that you're not good at that. And now look
I'd say we're not making what Worski PPP are making or Pope Durio make it. Definitely not what the pod making. But facts.
what's going on here. Now it's like I'm actually here and I actually have, and I've met you and I have to be like, I wonder if that was a Jewish angle on purpose in some sort of nefarious, intelligent way, or was it just so foolishly careless?
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. And depending on what lane you go down to choose with this shit, if you say like, oh yeah, she really was trying to be anti-Semitic, well then fucking G-boys and heads like that be like, nah, you're dicky and bro, now you doing all this, bro. Clearly shit, I mean that. See, these heads are just trying to start these fucking harassment campaigns. See, they're just doing too much. And then if you go off that, okay, well then what about the next time she do some shit like this? Then is nigga still dick eating? It's like, nah, bro. That's what I be talking about real shit when I talk about Hassan and the G-Boys roasting the fuck out of Johns, bro. I'm like, what happens when this shit happens again? And again, and again, and again. I'm like, yo, niggas ain't dick eating, bro. These motherfuckers are horn pieces of shit, and we're gonna sit there and acknowledge it. Like, bro, what?
Either way, it's not even paying a single bill, so what the fuck are we doing?
Right. Why?
And that's the yo, wrapping up in a neat bow right there from Harley. Like, yeah, either way though, why are you doing this shit? Because it's definitely not about to replace the volunteering that they're doing. Definitely think they got a job for sure.
Why even risk being misconstrued as anti-Semitic for nothing?
And you know what's crazy? She did this after, in her first stream, she had this story about how Ethan and I show up late to the podcast and then leave right after, so we have no soul.
I was about to say, yeah, oh my gosh, she was trying to say, like, the Miss Hila and then Ethan were soulless and shit, because she was also trying to say, like, yo, content core, yo, they always been stealing content. Nigga, what?
She said that we have no soul.
Oh, I'll pull that. We got that.
But
Yeah.
people also pointed that that is racist. Like, making people seem inhumane and less than is,
Yep,
you know, that's what things that they do. So after she already said that on the first stream, now on the third stream, she's saying Tamara smells like pennies.
Yep.
That's just not funny, but it's just so fucking random. She gets on first stream, Ethan, Miss Hila, soulless as fuck. Third stream, yo, you see Tamara in the pod? Bro, she's smelling like loose change. Bro, what the fuck? This is exactly why heads were hyped for her ass to stream. She's going to keep making the worst optical decisions.
If you
much.
guys are painted as evil, if you're evil people, then they could say whatever they want about you.
Pause right there. Harley, I got you. Hold on. I got you, gang. I got you. Where is it? Oh my god, bro. The Trisagon's getting too fucking long, bro. Got too many terms in here, bro. I'm just gonna keep adding more because heads keep doing dumb shit. Yo, what? Yo, yeah. Yo, I'm sick. Where's buzzwordinism? Yo, did I delete buzzwordinism? Yo, I think I deleted it by accident. No. No. Yo, I'm like, y'all see me see this in real time. I think I did. Either I did or I'm a fucking dumbass and I can't see. No, I think it's gone. Oh, shit. Damn, that means I have to rewrite that entire shit, bro. Fuck. Yeah, it's or whatever, because y'all know I showed that shit in mad videos, so bro, I'm just about to just copy and paste that shit from another one. But yeah, buzzwordedism, basically, when you switch out, you know what I'm saying, when you switch out words that have like everyday common insults with traumatic meanings, so basically when has be calling them like racist, misogynist, sexist, like, you know what I'm saying, Nazis, fascists, Zionists, all this different shit, instead of just calling them stupid or dumb because you disagree with them politically, ideologically, you know what I'm saying, like with opinions and all that, yeah, you'll just slander the fuck out of them, basically. And Hassan is the king of this shit. The orbiters get it right from him. We know this. Like,
Even if it's so fucked up, because they
I'm sad, bro. What the fuck? Yo, buzzwordism
and once you're
really got
literally
deleted,
evil,
bro. That
anything
sucks.
bad could be said,
I don't even
anything,
know how
whatever
that
they
shit
want,
happened.
because that's evil and it's good versus evil in their brains or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's tribalism. Hold on, I'm gonna bring that up. Yeah, that's definitely tribalism for sure. It's the us versus them mentality. Yeah. The strong identification with the loyalty to a group, often accompanied by a us versus them mentality, which can lead to both positive outcomes like community cohesion, negative effects like prejudice or conflict, can be rooted in shared interest, ethnicity, religion, politics, and then manifesting behaviors ranging from strong in-group support, discrimination against other
Narrative they're trying to spin up.
Someone mentioned an alternate explanation for the penny reference could be menstrual blood, which is, I guess, sorry about that, misogyny. So it could be anti-Semitism or misogyny. Take your pick.
Oh, yeah, nah. Quick context on this. Yeah, Brad. Sorry for the Huns.
Girly pop.
But yeah, has been knowing, brother. Jaluk tasting like metals. That shit probably tasted like cubic zirconium or some shit. Shit tasting like straight zinc. Nah, bro, because that's the shit you hear heads say all the time. Like, oh yeah, the jaloob, the pussy, it might be tasting like a bit of metal. It might be some, like I was literally saying earlier, like some loose change.
Either way, I've never heard anybody say that too. Like, what kind of?
It sounds like you're like,
Kind of
you smell like
insults
pennies,
from-
Jew girl. That's what it sounds. I mean, what are we talking about?
That's my first.
It's like,
thought.
why? What do you mean? She smells like.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, it's just too specific of a John. Like you said that a Jewish girly pop smells like fucking money. It's like, bro, it's like, come on.
Pennies, like what? What?
What is she, like 90 years old? What kind of insults are these?
You smell like pennies. That's like a deep level, like Steven Crowder level of velveteen eyes.
Yeah.
Type of old timey racism.
Also, why is she complaining about smells considering her husband? It's like,
Bro, I'm surprised
come
she
on,
can
bro.
smell
Literally.
anything after that assault on her nostrils 24/7. Remember, you want to talk about stinky? They had to move your stinky ass husband to the door
Stinky. No, exactly.
to get a fresh.
Yep, Mike and Kate told that story, bruh. Oh god, because yo, fucking Ian, basically he went in for like his first, like he had to do 2 training sessions a day, so he went in for his first training session. He didn't take a shower after that, jaw, and then came back and was smelling like absolute death to the point where he was assaulting motherfuckers' nostrils, so they had to put his ass in a corner and time out. The worst works.
What?
That was some shit he truly can wash down with some mango.
Anyway, so interesting, hey?
I've never met her though, so she's saying I look like that, and also I've literally never said anything about her ever.
I was just thinking. I was like, I don't think that you've ever even talked about
I've
that.
not ever said that.
So she's making like. Yeah,
And I probably haven't. I mean,
I think there's something inherently different about you that she doesn't like.
I look stinky. I guess.
I mean, you do look Jewish, right? Like, if
That's
she
what I
doesn't.
You do look Jewish.
So
Yeah.
if she
Yes.
doesn't know a lot about you, what's the first thing she would know
Yes.
from looking at you? Is probably considering the things they care about is that you're Jewish.
yes.
I was gonna say I don't think I've ever said anything about them. I might have like laughed at something you guys said.
They're like, oh, I heard her laughing in the background.
So it's this weird thing, and I think it's the snark overall that like they want us to leave, but also they hate the new people because they know the new people are they're very vocally they're new here. They're so very supportive and they're more likely to participate for whatever reason with certain discussions. You know what I mean? Like they didn't work with Hassan. They weren't here for certain things, so it makes more sense that Nate's just fucking going off. It's less awkward for him. So it's this weird thing where they hate the new people for being so supportive, and they hate us for still being here. So I don't know.
It's like, yo, shit be what it be. That's the John, bro. Again, not even a PR and optics tip, but well, kind of in a sense. But like, yo, it's just more or less going off of like, yeah, I kind of feel where AB's saying, where it's like, yeah, these heads, they don't really got no connection to him. There really was like these heads running around, like. He was saying like during when leftovers and shit was going on. So these heads ain't gonna have that, John. It's like, yo, it's free reign for him, bro. Fuck. Meanwhile, again, like, yo, heads might be more reserved if you're like Ethan, I'm gonna see you like AB, you know what I'm saying? Dan, like.
Yes.
I also find it
I'm
interesting.
gonna hide
that
from you again. I'll put my
Gas queen. Pop off.
the environment that
I'm
they
right, though, but yeah.
cultivated.
Yeah, you are right. Go ahead,
Right,
Harles.
no, the ecosystem that they cultivated as their audience is like, oh yeah, find it weird that the new people are so comfortable laughing, especially the one that's not Jewish because she's not Jewish.
You know what?
And that's
I'm
once
sorry.
again the ecosystem that they've cultivated.
And come to think of it, I saw her doing the same thing to Zach just recently. She was like, "Oh, Zach," she's like, "Everybody there's forced there. They're like prisoners, except Zach. He's there for love of the game." She said that recently. In fact, you probably find that, Evie. So like, she's now made an aside, a special note to mention every single Jewish person here as special and different.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I think we're
Wonder why she'd point that out.
special. I think we're all
Yeah.
special.
The chosen
That's
one.
DEI right there.
It is, yeah. But and then speaking of that, here she is. She threatened that she has a killer impression of Hila. That she's threatened to pull out. Wait, do we have the first one?
Wait,
where
you
she
don't
threatened?
play it? That's mean. Eli, if you want to step away,
Yeah, so
You
in
don't have to
the
be subjected
first
to that.
stream, she says
Is
she
this the
has-
first one? Yeah, I think it is.
No.
I didn't see the first one.
We said
Is
we
it like a
are just
ghost?
going to show it, but I'm just telling you the background. She said in the first one that she has this killer impersonation of me, but she's not going to do it. She's going to hold back and she's
too
not going to do
brutal.
it.
Oh yeah, bro. That's just a safe, edgy shit.
It's too brutal.
and now we're gonna play it. That feels so fucked up.
And
You're
then
gonna do
and
that?
then
say,
by
yeah, let
the
me see
third
this
stream
part.
she's doing it.
But I say, yeah, let me see this part, and then probably go head out. What's it like? Yeah, hour 5 bet.
Well, that was obvious. But it's too brutal. She's like, dude, nobody's going to survive this. So here it is. Here it is. I know.
You really have to
But I
do
say,
this?
yeah, let me
Let's see if you need permission
let me
to
see
play
this
it.
real quick, and then yeah.
I'm a big fan of Nicholas Diorio. What can I say?
You are twice up, 2 times wrong.
Research.
Yeah.
Got him.
I was just confused again. With her recent Twitter, I didn't know what she was doing.
No, I wouldn't have.
And by the way, I'm sure her. I
I'm
don't think
like 3 out of 10.
anybody. Okay.
She does that at parties?
That's
She does it at parties.
That's
She did it for denims.
not.
She
That's
does.
not
She
it.
did it at a. You know what's the party? She was hanging out with Denims, and she
On the money. Is that mystical?
said Denims loved it.
Oh, she's probably cackling.
So you know there was a lot of them.
Here, you want?
Wait. Nah, that was Hila, bro.
Girly pop.
Girly Pop is funny as hell for this shit. He's doing this shit too. No, I can't, bro, because that's really how it is. Like, yo, she really is all emotes. I don't know how to explain it for Denims. Well, no, I do. She's the dead air queen, the self-owned queen. There is no fucking dialogue. Again, there's just emotes in The Sims 4 with like their default gestures back. Shit is absolutely ridiculous. Anyway.
You want to hear my impression of Anisa? Hey, my name is Anisa, and you just did a silly voice.
Me, Anisa.
I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I hate Jewish people. You literally didn't sound anything like her. You just did a silly voice.
It wasn't a bad Yoda.
Remember, it made me think of Ed Bassmus. Remember, he used to do B? You know, B, he would just go, boo. That was the bit. He went up to people and just went, boo. It was an old video, but it slapped. But anyways, I thought that's crazy that anyone told her. That was
Yeah, and she took the show on the road, which was ill-conceived, but here it is. She's killing it for her 200 audience, which is double what Ian has.
I'm a big fan of Nicholas Diorio. What can I say? You do your research.
What the fuck is that?
That's Yoda.
Yeah, again, 3 out of 10. This shit ain't clearing shit. You need some voice. What the fuck was that? Wasn't even English. Voice acting. I was trying to say you need some voice acting skills.
What's wrong with the Jew?
Nicholas Diorio does good research.
you know what? Let me toss him one.
Pope Diorio does this research though. What the fuck are we sitting here talking about?
Let me toss him one. They should actually fully dress in costume and do a whole show Commit. Actually show us what podcasting is. Commit to a whole bit, do the whole thing. Let all these other channels make 6 figures this year off that type of goofiness.
Too late.
Take a real don't.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's way too late. It's been banking off of this show. Stoic Chronicles been making mad cheese. I'm already not.
Dude, this is lazy, dude. This is lazy.
Cowardly.
Come on.
It's like, ooh, I have the perfect parody. I'm a shy girl, and it's just too damaging. Okay, here it is. My name is Hila. It's like, commit, dude. Yeah, just talk your shit.
I like the whole thing.
Hila, I fucking love Nicholas Diorio. It's like, oh, that's Hila. Okay.
Very weird.
Fucking random,
That's
bro.
weird.
I'm
I didn't
telling
see
you,
that
bro.
part. Weird.
So funny.
I love listening to videos about me. I do. Sometimes I wake up. I sent one in the chat once. I woke up and it was like internet channels that died or something, and it was my face on the thumbnail. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm making breakfast, watching about how I feel or something. I like hearing about me. Probably why I started a YouTube channel and all that. But I had a very hard.
I like
time
hearing about
watching-
you too, buddy.
Thank you. But listening to the dragon and the imp talk.
Dragon dubs and Imp Nisa scorched the legume and the imp. The imp is dancing. The imp is dancing. Yo, that shit had
Very
me
hard.
crying,
It's
bro.
very, and I wanted to like it. I wanted to like it because I was like, oh, this is
No, I fucking hate it, bro. I truly do fucking hate it, but God, was that shit funny.
be in a dragon cave instead of that room. Maybe it'll be, but then it's just weird. The voice goes in and out. Sometimes it seems like it's a joke, and then it seems like actually pissed. And I can't get my footing. It goes on. The avatar.
The way I think about it, like, at least my perspective, like, yeah, Soy Dubs, he uses Scorched Lagoon basically to cover drama or whenever he wants to do like a type of drama response. But basically, he's too pussy to show his own fucking face with this jump because he still knows the shit will be felting for him. So it's better to, I don't know, copy Burnt Peanut and be a fucking VTuber or some shit. Either way, it doesn't matter. We know it's Soy Dubs, and the nigga still felted, emasculated, humiliated, embarrassed.
Sucks. Like you get a better one. You know, and I can't even listen to it, and it's about me, my favorite subject.
Pot calling
So-
kettle black.
Yes, sir. That's a comical. That
Arrogant
cackle.
asshole.
It's very funny.
So I do think they get along. They bond over the hate, and that's good for them.
Unlike you and your husband, who were apparently gossiping about us since 3 years ago when we thought we were friends and welcomed you on our show and defended you publicly, costing ourselves social clout, if you will, to defend our friends.
If you've been a fan since H3 since 2023, you've just been so victim to internalized misogyny.
So talk about bonding over hating people.
Smells good.
Yeah.
You done? There it is. I know. I said I had one. That's my Hila impression. Oh no. That was the famous Hila impression. That was, yeah. It kills at parties. I had a poker event that I
Dude, she takes this on.
It kills at parties. Everyone here is dead silent, straight faced. And if any motherfucker is laughing, we're laughing at her, not with her. That's a trust and believe.
The road. And by the way, the context is that she's surrounded by enough people that know the reference or know about Hila and that she's like someone that they're supposed to hate. That's
After
you want to know what kind of party she goes
She
to?
just said we bond over hating, and then she goes on to say that's what she does at her party.
Yeah, you should wait till you
Everything
see.
is an instant projection.
Yes,
instantly.
every single sentence.
Wait till you see
It's
what kind of
crazy.
party she's
Oh no!
doing it at.
Oh no! Oh! Oh!
You know?
What's so crazy though is like, let me just think about it for a second, because she called it a poker event or whatever. She said, let's just say this thing that happened and all these people are there. You're at this event and you're doing that voice impression. What the fuck are they supposed to do?
Yeah.
Put your
Do exactly what I just said. Sit there, dead silent, straight face. What the fuck is this dumb bitch doing?
self in their shoes. Grown ass people all around there, and someone came over and they're like, what are they gonna do? They're gonna laugh. They're polite. Everyone's trying to have a good time. No one's gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? That's not fucking silly.
Then I might be a different nigga. I might not crash, but I'll probably sit there like, you alright, bro? Like,
What is that? What voice is that? Sesame? What are you doing? Like, obviously, and you really believe that killed? Like, you thought that killed?
The audience is hyping her.
She's a narcissist, the Yoko complex. I will repeat it for like the 15th time this John, but yes, the most validation, gratification glazed up. Yes, she truly does believe this shit's hilarious. She thinks it's a hoot and a holler, a goof and a gaff. and she is the only one.
Rep, I'm looking at the audio, so they have that. That's what they're stuck in, like a permanent feedback loop that just makes them dumber and worse.
Oh yeah,
And
nah, echo chamber.
It's to our benefit, right? Like you said, we're all making 6 figures off them, and they're not. They're literally not making below minimum wage on this.
Just
I am so
they're
sad
kind of
this
stuck
shit
in this
deleted
infinite feedback loop that
buzzwordism,
makes
bro.
them
I
funnier
do
to
not
everybody
feel
else,
like retyping
and then
this shit.
less appealing to everybody else. It's fascinating.
Okay. Oh,
I don't even know how I ended up deleting this shit.
That's the CTE. He's in a hard place. It's a shame that she don't take him to a doctor. You know.
I don't have CTE.
What's next? You just took a life insurance policy out on him?
I don't have CTE.
Okay.
I don't have
If you say so.
CTE.
Don't have CTE.
If you say so, but
I don't have CTE.
don't say it again.
I don't have CTE.
And it did kill. So, Adrian. Yeah, they both love Kino Casino, obviously. Because they love all and anything deplorable and gross. Sorry, felt it in.
What again? Unsubstantiated again.
I know you.
Just feeding them. She just Polly wants a cracker. You know what I mean?
Feeding the
Just
trolls,
give them,
yeah.
give them the crumbs, all the crumbs they need. Love it. So anyway, that's the.
Oh, that was it. I bet. We finna call it there. Y'all already know, of course. We love watching the pod. It's great every time. So if y'all want to, of course, continue watching that John on, you already know, get the whole segment in, because we watch about like half of the John getting in, just recapping, you know what I'm saying, some of the stuff that are going on for H3 After Dark, and even Ethan dropping some more Johns with, like, you know what I'm saying, that one tweet corroborating Yoko in the post with the Teddy Fresh clothes. And obviously her having on the brand, now you're trying to be on revisionist history. Nah, bro, heads would never wear this shit. Nah, now heads are cropping out the post. Nah. That's just fucking liars. But yeah, of course, if you guys want to see, you know what I'm saying, Ethan, I'm Hila, Harley, rest of the heads on the pod, of course, continue to talk about this, Sean. You know where the OG live and segment is going to be at. Down description, first link, share to love it, of course. It's HD fam on top of that, because that shout out, share to love, we're always going to share it back, gang. That was, of course, Items and Anisa caught lying about us with receipts. Better not forget him. Because they definitely had him. She got debunked. Definitely. Undoubtedly. But yeah, final page of conjecture. I mean, I pretty much just went through it there. I mean, like, yeah, again, Yoko completely debunked. She's trying to be on the revisionist history shit because, again, the Yoko complex, her narcissism is not going to allow her to, you know, be wrong, even though she's clearly in the wrong. Pathological liar, always lying. Victim complex, crybaby, always play plausible deniability, never take accountability for shit. 5 stats maxed out for her. We should already know. So what else we're gonna expect? But also on top of that, still, even like Harley was trying to say, with the stress in effect, like, what is this all for? You're just continuously gonna keep giving heads content with no benefit to you and all benefit to us, niggas. It's like, what are we talking about? It's dumb. But I don't expect anything else from their asses. Worst optical decisions. Emasculated, humiliated, embarrassed, felted. Whoa, buddy! Until the next time, am I right? Because, yeah, we already know, again, like we just said, Yoko and Soy Dubs, the farming ensues. Other than that, though, like we said, you better shout out, love, but of course, Ethan, Hila, Harley, all the heads on the pod and H3 fam, and I'm finna get yo on the flip, baby. Peace.
Thank you.